All right. All right. This is, I know, definitely an impromptu live video, so if anyone checks in, thanks for joining me. This is your boy, Darth Shigon, gaming on the dark side, GOTDS, and it's time for some Raid Wars. So, we're over here doing our thing, just having some fun. If you guys want to join in, feel free to. There's no Discord. Just giving you guys heads up right now. Chat with me on the chat here in-game on YouTube, and I'll talk to you. Anyways, let's get to work. Got things to do. Let's see here. Figure to keep myself awake. Do some of this. Right? Let's begin. Now, if you guys have never done Raid Wars before, I wonder. There we go. Change that look. What happens on the main screen when I do that? I guess we'll find out. Alright, cool. Now, if you haven't done Raid Wars before, guys, the object of this one here is, well, there's two things you want to look at, right? You've got your personal points. That's like for your own personal rank. That's going to get you your prizes and all that stuff. And then you see the little purple things on top. We got like 390,000 of them. Those are your group's crystals. That's for like you and your team. So both of those numbers you want to see increasing. And it's kind of a fine balance how you do it. The way I do it for the most part is I find someone over here, to sit there and just kind of do my star attacks on during this 2-hour period to get that. And then the rest of the time I'm doing other stuff. Now, in between the 2-hour period where you can do, where you can send ships to each other, you can be doing the regular attacks as well and grabbing more crystals. You're going to want to be able to do kind of a balance of both. Don't just be focused on getting your own points because that won't help out your team. You want to be able to do points and get crystals. Just keep that in mind when we're doing Raid Wars here. Now, all I ask, if you guys are watching the stream either live or in the future here, then please do me a favor and comment below. Let me know how the video quality is. Let me know how the sound quality is. All that kind of stuff as we do this. Alright, cool, man. I do like this little Sklamus guy. Still trying to get him to level 19, folks. As soon as I hit 19, I'll do a video on his last power. I'll start working on his rotations and see what he can do. Because right now, there's only so much I can do with the 2 powers as I do my little 2-power rotation. I really don't use Scorch very much with only having 2 powers. I'm thinking I'll probably use Scorch more often when I have like more to look at, I guess. With 3 powers, when I had that last one, you toss that little buzzsaw. We'll find out. Alright. So, keep on going here. Wolverines. Yeah, I don't know. I guess there's only like so much to look at when you're doing this stuff in Raid Wars. It's more just you're just kind of pounding out things as fast as you can. But it is interesting in its own way. Take a break here and go get something to drink. I just had some popcorn and of course it's back there in the throat getting me. So let's see here. I'm trying to think. Oh, there is definitely something I definitely want to talk about here. I wish I could like kind of bring up. I gotta learn how to bring up a separate screen without going off my screen here and be able to show something else. Because I was gonna do a separate video on it, and I probably still will. But who here? Definitely, I mean, there's no one live right now with me. So, but if you do get in there, I'm not going to waste a healing potion on this. If you do happen to watch this video, comment below in the comments at least then. Who here invested into Lapis, the rabbit? That's what I'm curious about. The video I'll be making will be about Lapis and a current situation that has happened with that beast, and I would really like to see who else has invested in him. When I mean say invested, yes, you went out of the way, you got him, but I want to see who actually spent actual gems to maybe get an extra evolution stone on him or something like that, who put a little more investment in. I mean, granted, most of us put in time, but for the most part, the time spent was doing stuff in the game that we'd be doing anyways, grinding out stuff. So I'm not going to sit there and say that people that got him free to play I'm not saying that you can't be upset about what happened. Everyone has a right to be upset. But I guess I'm looking more at people like myself who actually invested gems and put something in there, who actually got that. So comment below, let me know if you got Lapis. The more people that I see that had him, I guess that'll like encourage me to make this video about what's going on with him and his stuff. Hey, what's up? Hey, Chance. No, hey, don't be apologizing, man. I didn't even tell anyone about this stream and all. I'm just putting this up right now because I want to see, because I paid the money to see if I could get like a longer than 15-minute stream. So we're gonna see. Did it work? Did it not? So this bunks out at 15 minutes. Well, hey, we know whatever I did didn't work, and they took my $10. If it keeps on going, well, then we're good to go for tomorrow night, where I will try to do my 2-hour stream. What's up, Envision? Good to see you, buddy. Right now, we're just doing raid wars. Hope you guys are up in the game doing your raiding as well. We got some ships incoming. We got some stuff going on. I was just doing a poll, I guess an informal poll, on who here invested into the rabbit and got him, because I'm a little upset with what happened lately here. I just found out, well, we all saw what was going on. Most of us, your guys are in a Discord. You can see what I'm talking about when it comes to Lapis. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm not going to discuss it right now over the video because I want you guys to watch my actual video I make on it. So I can't give away everything for free. I need you guys to come in and check me out. All right, let's see here. Who's this guy? Get wrecked, dude, man. I don't know who you are, man, but thank you for existing, because you are just a whipping post for everybody this Raid Wars. Now, I'm going to say this, man. There's always going to be at least that one dude, that one castle in every Raid Wars that is going to be the whipping post for everybody. And Get Wrecked, you're it, dude. So whoever you are, hats off to you. Your base is tasty. I mean, it's super easy to sit there and smash. I'm not trying to disparage your base. I'm thankful that it exists, because I mean, I can almost fall asleep and crush this base, but I can't, because I did fall asleep last night trying to crush it, and your base destroyed me, because there is no actual auto battle feature once your beast is actually here in battle. You actually have to tap the screen, guys. Can't just take your eyes away from it. What? See, every once in a while, man, his base does actually come at me. Let's claim this. I'm going to take it out. All right. Yeah, no, I definitely got to find a way where I can do different things with my screen, play a video within a video. Because if I can do that, oh, dude, man, this stream is going to be crazy once I can start doing that stuff. Just playing with it. Like I said, today we are seeing, will we get past 15 minutes or not? That's what I'm super curious about, guys. If we can get past 15 minutes, then we're good to go. All right. Let's see here. Raid Wars. Now, if you are one of my old school viewers from DOT, I'm my old school, right? Like, I've been online for so long. Then this game might not exactly be your cup of tea. And I can understand. I can totally understand when it comes to, you know, the difference in strategy, the difference in gameplay and all. So I can see how some people might not be into this. But for others, I can see how we are liking it. Like I said, this has definitely some stuff I do enjoy. I think, though, I will mirror the sentiments of some of the other people that do stream and play this game with me, is the fact that I'm able to still interact with a lot of my friends. Oh, Chance, do I want to have Discord tomorrow? You know what? If I can sneak away some time, either tonight or tomorrow, probably more tomorrow, to sit there and experiment with Discord at the same time and see how I can get to play over this kind of software. I have to watch some videos or something. Then yes, I'll try to have it open. We'll see. We shall see. And I'll just make sure if we are live, guys, and we're all talking, just give you guys all a heads up. This will be more of a PG at the highest, I think, level of speaking. It's definitely not going to be Chance and House's stream. As much as fun as that is, I do enjoy the freedom of their stream and all that. I won't be able to do it because, like I said, I want my little ones. I have like some little kids, and I would love to have them be able to chime in and watch my stream. I don't want to have to sit there and be telling them earmuffs for the majority of their dad's stream. That would be I mean, even though who knows, man. According to my wife, they hear way worse, so we'll see. Not from her. My wife doesn't do it. It's me. You know, Darth Shigon hears. It's the sailor in him. It all comes out. God, man, dude, this guy's not too bad. I do kind of like just swiping. It's I was playing with my vulture for a while. And Lopus, they're all tappers, right? Because they're rogues. This guy. It did die? No way. It looks like it's still going to me. You messing with me, dude? Freaking chance. If this stream died, dude, I'm gonna be mad. I mean, it looks like it's still going. Oh, look at this freaking chance, dude. I freaking knew it. Okay, cool. You messing with me, dude. Okay. I was like, what? Alright, so still going. Well, we're at 13 minutes right now. 13 and a half, so it's coming up. We'll find out, guys. We'll find out here in about a minute and 15 seconds. If this thing keeps on going, then your boy is ready to rock. And we'll be able to do much longer, cooler streams. I'll actually have more of an idea of exactly what I want to talk about over the streams. Like I said, this was just for fun. You know, I'm over here trying to keep myself awake. Doing this Raid Wars. I got to rack some points up. I want to see if it is possible. Chance, come on, man. We need to do this, dude. We're so close. This could be our freaking Raid Wars, dude, where we make sure everyone recognizes who DOT truly is. We need everybody to pull out the stops. Let's get to work. Let's do what needs to be done. I mean, that would be freaking awesome. So, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. My goal tonight is to break 150 at least. And, who knows, maybe go even further, man. That'd be freaking awesome. Just do it. Just invest the gems and get to work. Let's do star attacks here. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Chance. Let's do it, man. There's no reason why we can't. I mean, we have the firepower. We have the people. We just got to get all of our players actually active in here and doing it. If you guys aren't doing these 2-hour parts right here where you're jumping on the ships and all, you don't have, and you're like, I can care less about, my personal, or I should say about personal points and getting the personal stuff, but I want to help the team out. Well, dudes, all you got to really do is just use your 16 energy. Find someone like Get Wrecked. I think pretty much everyone on our team can take out Get Wrecked and hit him. Hit him with your 16 energy. That's what's 4 attacks. Turn your phone off. Go do whatever you're going to be doing. Come back in a little bit when that refreshes. Do a couple more attacks. And then once you have enough to do a star attack, Get Wrecked with a star attack. And just do that throughout the day, guys. Just log in periodically throughout the day. Use up your energy. Do all that stuff. And then, if you guys are willing to invest and get yourself, the first 100 pack for 5 energy, and you guys can put even more in there, and you could really help the team out to get some crystals. That'd be good. And if you guys aren't on my team, obviously if you're some other team and all that strategy would help your team out as well. So just keep that in mind, guys. It's pretty easy to help your team. What the heck? Who's that? Hellhounds. I see what's up, dudes. Now, unfortunately for me, I am not high enough rank to pimp slap any of these guys, but I did find myself somebody. Where are you? Let's see here. Let's put you out here so everyone knows who on Hellhounds I've designated for smacking. Gnome Queen. Hey, Gnome Queen. I've never met you in real life. I think I might have talked to you once or twice in chat, but you are my target. Just give you a heads up. Dude, Chance, is it still going, dude? We're at 16 minutes, man. Is it still running or not? I don't know. It looks like 60 minutes on my end over here. So if this is still happening, then we are golden. Let's see. Do I have any more? Screw it. I'll spend 1,200. I don't have to sit there and open up some chests or something like that. Get some energy packs next time because this is going to get expensive really quickly. That's one thing. Every time you guys sit there and refresh that 100 energy, dude, nice. It is still going. Perfect. It gets really costly in gems. So eventually you're going to want to use your chests that you guys have got going there. I'm trying to save my chest as much as I can for Forge Fiesta. So I try to open them up all then. But I will have to open up some if I'm going to keep pushing this next couple hours because this is going to get very expensive gem-wise. Because what's 125? No, not where I want to be. Hold on a second, guys. Darn it. My phone screen's going to be all over the place right now. Where are you, Clash of Beasts? Good. At least I didn't pull a house and have them some interesting things up on there. Freaking house. Oh, dude. Can you only imagine? Oh, I'm like, oh, that's not what I wanted to show off. No. Luckily for me, I didn't have anything opened up, so I'm good there, dude. Hey, note to self, if you're streaming and you're live, I would highly recommend on your phone or your device not having anything open that you don't want to accidentally open live on stream. Just keep that in mind. That's some important lessons I've learned from watching other people's streams. Just keep that in mind. All right, let's go here. Yeah, it doesn't have as long a lag, I feel, as it does on the other software that you guys are using. I want to say it's probably about, because I'm watching the screen, about maybe 2 seconds behind where I'm seeing, so it's almost real time, which is freaking awesome. Then again, I don't have a hamster wheel for internet. Luckily, I'm plugged into the wall. I got, this is the only thing I guess I should say I really put money into is the internet service, because it costs way too much for internet, at least in my opinion. But still, I guess when I can stream like this, it's all worth it. See, now this Skalamus guy's, like I said, it's interesting. I don't know. I think once I unlock his third skill, the rotation is going to be really interesting with him. But I can say this, though. His kryptonite, for sure, being a mage, for one, but being, his power set to heal himself because he's so squishy, is going to be any Vorm towers. If you're running into a base that has, a lot of red towers, don't take him. Because he needs his mana to refresh to be able to play him. Without his mana, dude, he can't do it. He doesn't hit hard enough with his basic attack. It's just not going to happen. So that's my thing with him, dude. You can work him and have him, but you're going to want someone else. You're going to need other elements with him. I was really hoping that Lopus was going to be the one that I could take out a lot, because even with green, I can still kind of use him. But like I said, I'll be making a video, because right now, I'm just disheartened with how that went down with Lopus and his situation right now. And if, like I said, you guys are still curious what the heck the situation is, go check out the Discord channel and, for the Clash of Beasts Discord channel. You can see some stuff there. But I am going to make a video. I have to. I got to call out the balls and the strikes, when it comes to the game that I'm playing. I won't be, disparaging people, but I definitely will make my thoughts known. I'm not just a fanboy that just always gives props. I also got to call out when things have gone bad. Alright, dudes, I think we're doing pretty well this round. Freaking hellhounds coming at us with a ship. All I can say is thank you, I guess. You're helping me out. But at the same time, not particularly. Now see, here's the issue, guys. When you can either burn down the ship coming at you, which unfortunately I'm not really doing because I'm using it to farm points. But see, that's the thing, right? They tempt me. Hellhounds has tempted me with their ship. And instead of just burning it down to the ground and getting back to hitting for crystals, I'm focusing on trying to get some points, right? And so therefore, they have basically eliminated me as a player right now from gaining group points for my team. So this is a viable strategy, guys. You can send ships, and they're going to have to, the other team is going to have to use their resources in a sense, right? Their energy and their time to take out your ship if they don't want you stealing their crystals. And if you got guys like me who are like, oh man, I want to get these points done so I can then focus on more crystals because I want my personal points because I'm trying to unlock stuff, then it kind of, like I said, slows you down. So it's definitely a strategy. So Hellhounds, they're sending this over here. It's not because they want our crystals. They know that we're going to shoot it down before it gets back to their place. That wasn't the point. The point was exactly what's happening now. I'm over here attacking their ship over and over again, not trying to burn it down. I'm not gaining a single crystal for any of these attacks. If you guys watch here, when it shows the rewards, let's see, let's slow down for a second. You can see I got some VP, but no crystals, right? There's no crystals at all coming out for my stuff, so it doesn't help out our team at all. See, the ship is gone now. So, yeah, see, I'm locking there. You guys are a little bit behind me. Oh, wait, Chance is asking a good question here. He's like, oh, why are you mad about the fix, bro? They moved his power level from legendary to mythic. as it should have been from the start. You lose a few levels now, but long-term mythic. Actually, I don't know. They didn't, as far as I know, they didn't change his power level. See, that's the whole thing, right? They didn't change his power level. Nothing was different. The only thing that was different was the XP, right? That's the issue. And so it would be one thing of like, oh, hey, dude, it was like half a, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Where like, oh, hey, we all of a sudden got something for it. But really, see, man, you're getting me to talk about this. I don't want people not to watch that other video. So I'll answer more of that question as we go in the other video, because it won't be super long. I know I always say that in my videos end up being like 20 minutes, but I guess for me, I like having something. I guess I try to make videos that I would like to listen to in a sense, because I'm a grinder and I like to just have something playing in the background when I'm grinding. So other people's videos are kind of a little bit longer. Like Chance and House, I'll listen to even though I'll try to join in live if I can. A lot of times I can't because I end up falling asleep too early. But I'll listen to their streams, right? I'll listen to their replays, and I just have it playing in the background while I'm just doing stuff around the house, driving in my car or grinding on the game, and I enjoy that. So I guess I'm hopefully for people, I do the same thing, and I'm hoping that they would like to listen. And that's why I try to make them interesting. I know most people just kind of check into my videos for the first 2 minutes to watch whatever I'm going to do for an intro if I do a cool intro and then bug out. But hopefully some of you guys actually watch the videos for the information. All right, so let me go back to the game here. Let's see here. Let's wait for the screen to catch up. All right, 1,000. Oh, maybe it's more like 5 seconds. Okay, so you can see right now there are no ships attacking us. Now, this is where you would have a choice as a player. You can sit there and do absolutely nothing and just waste time right now and not hit anybody, right? Because you want to use your energy. And it's like you just use your energy. You don't use anything right now. Now, if I had below 16 energy, then it would naturally be refreshing. But once you get more, see the little lightning bolts on the far right-hand side of my screen, once you're over 16, you no longer have that natural refresh rate for your energy. It's just going to sit there. I'll have 53 forever if I don't spend it. So I have a choice now. I can now start attacking somebody and getting crystals for my team and use up my energy. And then when a ship comes at us, I won't be able to attack the ship. Or I'm going to have to buy more energy, right? So this is the choice that a lot of players have. And this is what I'm saying. If you guys... you're going to want to talk to your teammates probably and say, hey, who here is going to be taking down ships? Are we going to be taking down ships, or are we going to be focusing on points? When exactly do we do this? All that kind of stuff. Let me wait. Oh, Chance said something. No one just listens to your videos. You have to watch them. That's true. Yes, I do, I guess, have a lot of stuff going on in my videos. I expect people to be looking at them. You're right. So maybe I need to do kind of a mixture of both. Maybe more of a podcast-style video and then videos that people are actually watching. All right. So I got 53 energy right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use that to gain some points for my team. So you can see over here, loners, these poor dudes. Oh, hey, they actually have some crystals. Someone must have been playing somewhere. It's probably that mountain guy. He's probably the only player on that team that does anything. The rest of his team is probably not doing anything at all. But let's go. So we're going to hit get wrecked. Just auto attacks, right? Now, you'll see the difference here. When I auto attack him, you can see, wait a second, waiting for it to catch up. I was watching the stream, waiting for you guys. So you see the same thing. All right, cool. So you see here, we got 123 VP, but we also got 123 crystals. When I was attacking Hellhound's ship a second ago, I wasn't getting any crystals. Now, if Hellhound's ship had gotten to our base and stole some crystals, then every time I hit whoever I was hitting, I would get some of our crystals back. Right? I would get some of them back, but I wouldn't gain more crystals for our team. So at that point, you're just kind of mitigating the loss of crystals that got taken out. But, like I said, when the ship's coming at you, you're not getting any crystals for your team. So yes, you'll be getting points for yourself, but no points for your team. Right now, though, I'm taking energy. All my star attacks, everything I'm doing is trying to get crystals for my team. Now, I will get some VP points, which is perfect, just not as much. When the ships are coming at you, the VP is basically double what it would normally be. So if you have a player that's 125 VP points for you normally, when you're attacking them as they come at you on a ship, it'll double to 250 VP. So you could really, really rack up some personal points. But the cost of those points will be the fact that you're not truly helping your team out. So keep that in mind, guys. That's super important to know when it comes to Raid Wars. Like I said, this game, while it doesn't have a lot of variety per se on what you see here, right? The little beast just kind of going up and down the same track of land and all. What it lacks, I guess, in this, it does put a lot of choice in how you manage your resources and what you focus on in the events. Well, I should say this event. When it comes to Forge Fiesta, there really isn't much to it, and you don't really play Forge Fiesta, right? You just basically use up some resources, and then that's it for the rest of the time. Building Boom is more of a grind fest and just using timers and all. It's not really like anything that has to do with my playing. But this one, yes, playing does factor in. Now, when you see a mess like this, hold on a second, guys. All right, you see the mess on my screen right now, and it looks like everyone and their mother is attacking Arya's beasts. But maybe you're trying to find if a ship was attacking you. Let's say Arya's beast had sent a ship to us. You would try to tap that screen, and it might be hard to get it. So here's a trick you guys do. Hit the attack button, and you'll see on the top, incoming attack is one of the tabs. Hit that, and any incoming attacks you'll see here. And you'll be able to attack the ship directly from this screen. Because I know sometimes, right now there's no one attacking us, sometimes on the main screen that'll pop back up here in a second, when, come on, dude. Maybe it is more like 5 seconds. Okay. When, right here, sometimes it's hard to hit a ship that's coming towards you. Maybe your ship is right over theirs, or like I said, it's in the scrum of a bunch of ships, like in the bottom left-hand corner. Well, when that happens, then you can't touch the ship. It's hard to hit it, and it can get frustrating, especially if you're trying to move quickly to get some VP points or trying to burn down a ship before it gets to you, depending on how your strategy is for your team. Then use the incoming attacks, and that's what you want to do to get that ship. That's something I found out because I was getting really frustrated when all the ships were coming at us this one time, and figured that out. Some of you guys probably already know that, but if not, hey, there you go. All right. I really wish there was a lot more dynamic gameplay on this to get, I don't know, people interested. I don't know. This is like, I can see why having Discord open right now and just having more of a chat back and forth with people be a little more fun. So yes, Chance, I'll have to work on that and make sure I get that going. But we still got plenty of energy here, so let's keep on going back and get wrecked. Dude, you are aptly named, because that is all that is happening to you. Now, real quickly, I guess I'm going to talk about some strategy here as well. So if you're new to Raid Wars, popping up here on the screen, you can see there's 4 kinds of attacks. You have your regular attack, you have a super attack, right? So you have the super attack, which is like where it costs you, I think, what was that, 20 stars to do? Or 20 lightning bolts. And then you've got the star attack, which costs you 30 stars. And that's where, this is one of the few times, besides trying to use your 5 times XP, that getting 5 stars actually matters in a fight. You want to try to get 5 stars so you use less energy to get to your 30 stars. As soon as you hit 30 stars, right, you can see it's right up there between the triple energy bolts and the little red potions. That star thing right there, I have 5 currently. You want to get 30 of those. When you get 30 of those, you can do a star attack. Now, you can't go over 30. So once you hit 30, you got to find someone to do a star attack. Otherwise, you're just wasting resources when you can do it. Because the star attack is basically free. It just uses up your saved up stars that you get from doing attacks. So make sure you guys do that. Now, this mega attack, I'm going to click on this one here. You can see, let's wait for it to catch up. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Okay, I think my kids must have jumped online or something like that, because this thing is slowed down a bit. All right, it costs 100 energy and 20 cinders. All right, now this one here is basically going to give you like 30 attacks in one shot. But personally, it's not really worth it unless you absolutely don't have the time to play it all and you just have a ton of, well, money, right, to spend on the game. This is where you're going, right? Because in all reality, for 100 energy, you can do auto battles at the smaller amount with star attacks, you'll get way more points and crystals for your team than you will with this. Just letting you guys know. But, so, let's go back over here. But it's up to you guys. I really don't do mega attacks at all. I did when I first started playing the game because I thought, oh, hey, bigger number, must work. But they're just using that to get people. All right, so let's go ahead and keep on hitting and get wrecked with some auto attacks. Cool. And there's no way around just the slow grind aspect of some of the stuff you do in the game. But now you don't have to do auto attacks. Just to give you a heads up, you can do each of these attacks individually. But think about this. I just did 5 auto attacks in the course of maybe less than a minute. Each of those singular attacks are going to take me about 30 seconds to a minute to pull off. So how much time do you have? Do you really want to go through it? But here's the kicker though. When I do those attacks on auto, then I just get the 123 VP, right? And the 123 crystals. But if I were to do a singular attack and have a cinder on my beast, I'll show you what that looks like. Let's go to my star attack here. I'll show you what I mean by having a cinder. So I'm going to pick my Sclamus here. I'll wait for you guys to catch up. 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. It is slowing down a little bit. Now it's at 6. All right. You can see up there you have 4 different kinds of boosts you can add to your beast. You've got the health potion, the attack potion, the XP potion, and the cinders. Now, the cinder up there, I have 631 of them. With that equipped, I get 100 extra VP, right? Personal points. I get an extra 100 of those for having the cinder equipped in my beast. So while I will spend more time doing each of those attacks, I will get an extra, see there's 5 of them, I will get an extra 500 VP. So like I said guys, it's all about managing resources. Whether you're talking about managing your cinders, whether you're talking about managing your health potions, your time, your money, your gems, all those things are resources, guys, and I definitely have to stress time. Time is a resource. Whether you're rich or not, dudes, time is a resource that you can't get back, right? So there is definitely an intrinsic value to this, and you got to keep that in mind. Now, for some of us, we feel like we have a ton of time. Like me, sometimes I feel like, well, I have so much time in the world. Let's go ahead and just grind it. Why spend money? But in reality, do I really? I mean, is my time any less valuable than someone else that's making way more money than me? I mean, you want to look at just dollars, possibly, right? They make more dollars per hour. But at the same time, dude, we're all going to go on the ground eventually. So time is super valuable. So keep that in mind. Is your time worth the extra 100 VP points per attacks? Or do you just want to auto attack, spend some health potions, and say screw it, and only get an extra 100 points on your star attack? Hey, what's up, Draco? What's up, dude? I know you're not playing this game, but glad to have you in the chat. Alright, let's see here. So, you'll see here on the screen here in a second, I'm going to get, let's see here. Hey, Val, what's up? You're going to get an extra 100 total VP, right? And all that. That was from that one cinder. So, watch, I'll show you. Let's go ahead and do a normal attack. So, here's Get Wrecked. Now, I could just auto attack, right? And that's going to cost me 4 energy and 1 health potion. So, let me just say, hey, thanks everyone for jumping in. Boom. Nice. Yeah, the game is interesting. It's interesting. And all that. Draco, I agree. So, like I said, let's go back to this here to talk to the people. So, like I said, I can do an auto attack. And when I auto attack, I'll hit it. Boop. You'll see. Let's wait for it to catch up. Like I said, it looks like we're at 6 seconds now. Yeah, my kids must have jumped on my internet because it slowed down a little bit. This was a little quicker a second ago. All right, so you can see here, I got 123 VP and 123 crystals. But if, let's go ahead here, and we're going to do just a regular attack. So waiting for this to catch up. Hold on. All right, it's going to catch up here in a second. Let's do a regular attack. We're going to hit with our Sclamus here. So Waiting for his little cooldown to go down. Actually timed out perfectly for you guys because he had about 10 seconds there. All right. Now you're going to see here my Sclamus has his Cinder equipped. Get out of here, this joint now. The Cinder's equipped. So when I attack this time, let's go ahead and get this attack in. This is a regular attack. It's not a star attack. And let's see how long it takes, too. So let's count this out. Let's see here. It's already taking me about 5 seconds. We're at almost 20 seconds in. So you can see, I mean, this takes considerably more time than just doing auto attacks. I mean, in all reality, I could have pretty much all my auto attacks done by now and be moving on to a star attack. So this takes time. So we gotta see, is the amount of time we're spending, which looks to be pretty much, like I said, yeah, about a minute. Maybe a little less than a minute, but not by much. We take out the base. We got our 5 stars. We get all our rewards. And you see here, we got, let's see, it's going to pop up here in a second for you guys. 223 VP. But still only 123 crystals. So I got that extra 100 VP from using my Cinder. But it took me a minute. Within that minute, I could have done all 5 of my auto attacks. I mean, you can see right here how quickly an auto attack can happen. Let's just do one real quickly. Auto attack. I mean, just look at the difference in time for an auto attack. It'll be up here on the screen in a second because you guys are about 6 seconds behind me. And also it's going to pop up. So while we're waiting for that, let me answer this here. Dracos is in the game. Always looks interesting. By the way, Season 2 already here. In this game, yes. Season 2 has already started. We are in the 2nd season of Clash of Beasts. Technically, you could say it's almost a 3rd season because there was a Season 0 for the people that were playing before global launch. Then there was Season 1. Now we're in Season 2. I would say we're about a third of the way in to Season 2. We still got quite a bit of time. I want to say there's about... Let's find out here. Let me log out of this thing and go to the season. We got 46 days here. You'll see here. I'll pop up in a second. There is, 46 days, 5 hours, and 20 minutes left in this season. And as you can see on the screen, as it scrolls down here, there are currently 2 beasts that I don't have, right? Or there's one that you got the little Yeti. He's open, but we still have in 19 days the very last mythic is going to finally open up to when you're able to get him. Now let's see, 19 days. If we take that, that's going to leave you 46 minus 19. What is that? 25? That's not 25, is it? Yeah, about 25. No, 27. So it leaves you 27 days. Leaves you 27 days to utilize that beast and level up as fast as you can. See, the thing is, during the season, the beast within that season get a boost. You can see right here on Sclamus, they have an active season buff. Let me click on that. All right, so the active season buff, when you have the season buff, it's going to give you, let's see, I'm waiting for it to catch up on your guys' end. It's going to give you 80% increased beast healing speed. So it's almost double how fast the beast heals up in between attacks. And it gives you an extra 50% XP bonus. So let's say something was worth 100 experience points. I will get 150 experience points for utilizing that beast during the season, right? And so now you're getting that double whammy. Because see, one of the things in this game that's tricky is healing time. See, unlike in the game that we just came from, so Draco, since I'm talking to you mostly right now, in Dawn of Titans, we could use a Titan back to back to back to back on an attack without penalty, right? We can keep using the same Titan. We didn't have to wait for it to heal up. The Titan could have even gotten killed, and you can go right back into the next attack. I think originally back in the day when Dawn of Titans was still like in beta, that wasn't the case. The Titans had more like how it is now for the beasts in this game, where you use one and it took time to heal in between battles, and you couldn't really use it in between battles, so you had to use another Titan. They got rid of that. This game hasn't. In this game, you have to use different beasts. So let's say I was going to attack. Let's get wrecked here. Let's wait for you guys to catch up. Wait for this to show up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Where is it? Okay. So you see I have my little roster of beasts on the bottom. These are the rosters of beasts that I can use in any of my attacks. Now, if I use someone like, I don't know, my Lapis, for example. Let's go ahead and use him. Boop. Get him out of the way. Let's put a cinder on him so I get that extra. So we'll use Lapis here. You guys are still kind of behind me as we're going, so you guys will see me equipped in a cinder and then going into the attack. He's my little Easter Bunny rabbit here. So you can see the difference, man. His playstyle is just so much faster. See, so these guys are rogues. These are like the infiltrators of this game, right? They're supposed to be quicker. The tap in the screen, you can toss out all kinds of stuff. But you gotta watch your stamina. Let's go ahead and throw an egg. Aha! Fire egg. Oh, that didn't do crap. Alright. So like I said, I like this darn bunny, man. He's cool. And he has a lot of survivability. Did I get that? Let's go backwards. Yep, I did. Alright, so yeah, he has a lot of survivability in the game as well, which is really cool. Oh, watch this. The green one does like a little green toxic mist, which does damage over time. The blue one does a freezing effect. Let's drop that guy. Okay, so we're just waiting to see with Lapis here what's going to happen. Alright, let's see. Lapis, he's done. Waiting for you guys to catch up. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. I can see my likes on here too. Thanks, guys, for the likes. I appreciate it. Good. All right, cool. I can do one more attack before my star attack is up. So, waiting for you guys to catch up. We're going to go back to get wrecked. We're going to do another attack. Wait for you guys. All right, so on your screen, you should see, if you look at my beast on the bottom, right, my Lapis is going to take 30 minutes. So, Draco, I have to wait a half hour before I can use that rabbit to attack again. Which, that's freaking insane, dude. Insane, a half hour. So, you have two choices. I can either use a different beast, right? So we're gonna use Sclamus in a second. Or, I click on Lapis, and I could use a healing potion. Now, the healing potion you're going to see pop up on the screen here has some value to me, especially during raid wars. Because in order for me to do an auto battle, I need to use a heal potion. So do I want to spend a healing potion to have Lapis go back at it again right now? Or do I want to hold on to that and use that for my auto attacks? Personally, I want to use it for my auto attacks, so I'm not going to bother with this with Lapis. Now, like I said, he's 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and use our boy Sclamus here. And we're going to do this, and then we're going to try to go quickly as we can into the star attack so we can see what the cooldown time looks for Sclamus. Now, Lapis didn't get beat up, so it's not like he lost a lot of health, guys. So let's see what happens when Sclamus flies through here. All right. Come on, Sclamus. Do your thing. Who here thinks that Sclamus looks more like a crawdad, dude? That's what he looks like to me. I mean, granted, he's definitely a centipede, you can tell. But he kind of looks like a crawdad. That's what I think, anyways. Doing this. This off-topic question. Has anyone seen the new Doctor Strange movie? No spoilers. I won't say anything. I've seen it and all that, but just wondering if anyone else had. Okay, I'm gonna move quickly before the screen catch up so I can show you guys. I want to make sure I get there before there's any cooldown. Hurry up, get to him again. Come on. Star attack. Perfect. Okay, I got there in time. All right, so you guys are gonna see the difference here. So Draco, this is the difference here. Check this out, man. Check this out. All right, so it has about 30 some odd seconds, almost 40 seconds of cooldown time. 40 seconds compared to 30 minutes. Now, there is one little thing. The higher in level the beast gets, the longer the time it takes for them to recover. Even the seasonal beast and all, it can take time. If like my Sclamus got hurt a lot more and he was a higher rank, it would take maybe a couple minutes for him to come back. But still though, a couple minutes is worlds of difference compared to a half hour or more for a beast to recover just for me to use it. So like I said, it comes down to, are you going to utilize your health potions so you're able to keep using the beasts? Now, see, that's one thing that some players complain about, and I kind of have that same complaint a bit, is that in order to, let's say, level a beast up, there's not a lot of ways to do it. You can do your portals, which I highly recommend you guys always try to have as many portals working constantly throughout the day, right? Always check the screen, log in from time to time, make sure you're hitting your 3 portals at all times, try to have them always running. And you get these little XP potions that you can put onto a beast. That's definitely the main way I level beasts up. And then of course the other way is grinding out attacks. Getting a few thousand a hit or a couple thousand or whatever you're getting per hit. Just grinding them out. But if I wanted to grind out Lapis right now, it would be costing me a health potion every single fight. Because even at almost 100% health, he still takes 25, 30 minutes to be able to use again. So if I really wanted to grind with him, it's going to cost me too much. It's just too expensive. And so this game, in that sense, makes it very difficult for grinders to level up a beast with grinding. You're going to want to have, you're moving from beast to beast. The only other way I can say you could do it is to have maxed out beasts. Like, let's see here. Let me go to my little beasts here. I'll wait for you guys to catch up, so I'll try and move a little bit. Well, faster on the screen, I guess. But let's see my collection here. Okay. That shows some. So I'll wait for you guys to catch up here when you're looking at my collection of beasts. Now, you see these beasts that have little crowns? They're maxed out, right? They can't go up in level anymore. They're at the top level. However, they can continue to accumulate experience points if I use them in attacks. Now, those experience points get pulled up, right? So I can go back to, let's go to my season beast here, Sclamus. And when you go here to transfer XP, it'll show here. This is a really cool option in the game, guys. You'll be able to transfer experience points. All right. You have 2 options. You can do XP potions, which you guys see there, or Beast XP. I don't have any Beast XP pulled in right now because I don't have any crowns currently on my roster. The reason why I don't have any crowns on my roster is because my crowned beasts are too low a level for most of the bases that I'm attacking. Now, I could just have them sit there and then, let's say, join in on people's attacks and get XP, but I don't like waiting around for people to be doing attacks. But on their own, they're so small, it's a pain in the butt to use them. There are some people that will still use them and get some XP and they can go that way, but it is a way you can take experience points and move them over to the beast you want to. Now, there's a small cost in gems when you do it, but you can do it. The best way, like I said, guys, is getting these XP potions. That's the way to do it. But, like I said, you're having to do portals, and you're hoping you're part of a team. Hey, what's up above, below? And all. Anyways. What up? There we go. And so, I mean, there's different ways you can do things. But definitely the amount of experience points slows you down. So not being able to grind out attack after attack. God, I'm almost at 19. Gotta get to 19. Is really frustrating. Really frustrating. Let me just go back to the screen here. So you can see in my thing, we have lots of little portals. I'm all portaled up, so I can't go anywhere with those. But I can sit there and see what we got. Any ships coming to us? Nope. No ships coming. So right now I'm currently out of energy. You'll see here in a second. I don't have enough energy to keep going. And that's frustrating. Like I said, we could open up some chests. You can see here I got a fair amount of chests that we could open and hope that the RNG gods, like let's say we did some of our silvers, would give us some energy packs, right? I can get 2 energy, 4 energy, or 8 energy. That's pretty weak sauce, right? and all. So you can't get a lot of energy out of silvers, but you're hoping, right, that you would get some energy, those little 3 energy packs, and I could buy some energy for the event. But check this out. Since I've already bought some, it's going to cost me 20 packs. Let's see here. Waiting for you guys to catch up. That is. How do you do that, Chance, and all the other guys, man? Just trying to, I guess, slow down how fast you speak, so you're kind of staying timed up with what's on the screen. But it'll cost me 20 energy to buy 100. Now, when I buy this, the next time it'll cost me 30, then 40, then 50. In this, Draco, good question. He's asking, is energy something similar to Portal Stones from DOT? Yes and no. So in this game, in this particular game mode for Raid Wars, yes, the single little energy bolt, right, the single lightning bolt is a lot like Portal Stones. And the triple, so think of it this way though, think of the triple energy bolts almost like a stored up version of how you buy more Portal Stones, because you can't buy them with buy them per se, right? You sit there and you use these saved up things. Now you can buy them with gems, but it just gets really expensive, especially when it gets to like 50, right? 50 times 125, that's what, 5,250, something like that worth of energy. It's something crazy or stuff. It's a lot. Hey, what's up, Melanie? What's up, soldier? This is crazy, man. Seeing people just jumping in. What's up, guys and gals? Hey, thanks for joining in, guys. I appreciate it. We're just sitting here talking about this game, kind of, talking about the ins and outs of Raid Wars. And ultimately, like I'll keep saying it, guys, it's a matter of managing resources and deciding what matters the most to you. What are you going to spend in the game, within the game, with its in-game resources, and out of the game with actual resources, time and actual money to do what you want to do in the game. Now, you can't do everything. You're going to have to sit there and pick your lane. Like currently for me, I'm trying to... It's tough to have that fine balance between personal points in the game, right there in the top left-hand corner, and in the top middle of the screen, getting gems for my team. Obviously, I want to help my team out because I want to try and push as hard as we can. But at the same time, I want to get personal points so I can, quote-unquote, finish the event to get all the rewards to keep unlocking the beast tree that I'm trying to get Sclamus finished, right? So it's a tough balancing act for me when it comes to energy. Some players won't have that choice because they won't have the investment in the game, or they're not going to be putting the investment in either time, money, or in-game resources. So you're going to pick one lane or the other. Either you're going to wait till the ships are coming in and you're going just for maximum VP points during that period of time, or you're using your energy to attack, and get crystals for the team. Pretty much your choices. Now we got another question here to see. Okay, so I guess you can't have like 2,000 energy as I have. Many haven't. Yeah, no, exactly. You can't. You can't. I guess. Well, no, you can store up energy in this game. So I guess think of it like a Portal Stones in DOT. I think 30, right, was like the top amount of Portal Stones we can have in Dawn of Titans. So remember, like anytime you were below 30, you had a natural refresh rate on your Portal Stones, and that's how you can sit there and kind of do it. This one here, if you go below 16 of the lightning bolts in Raid Wars, it naturally refreshes till you go back up to 16. So you can just sit there and live off of that. I want to say it's like 4 minutes in between energy bolts. So you just, I guess, to get 16 of those times 4 minutes, so 4 and then another 36. So like an hour or something, and it refills 100%. So like every hour and a half or so, you log into the game, burn up your 16 energy, get out, make sure your star attacks, they pop up, so that, think of it that way. You can have the maximum energy bolts you can have is 999, right? That tops out there. You can't do any more. Now, when it comes to energy packs, I think you can have unlimited because that's a stored resource. This one here is just for in the game mode resource. You only have 999 of them. So, yeah, you can have that, but you're not getting anything from them just sitting there. You're just wasting the refresh. So you want to burn through those and get down to the refresh as quickly as possible. And then, yeah. Okay, let's see here. See, this is the boring part of it. You're kind of waiting. We're about halfway into Raid Wars. And this is when pretty much everyone's ships are going to start, like, refreshing and you're going to see like a little spurt of more ships coming out probably here in about 4 minutes, and they kind of spatter out the rest of the hour as they go. There's not going to be like a ton of them. It's most of the ships all happen right in the very beginning. That's kind of like when Raid Wars is like the craziest. So every period of Raid Wars is broken up into 8 hours, 8-hour chunks, right? I think like an 8-hour shift. And the last 2 hours, so between the level hour 6 and hour 8 of that 8-hour round, that's when you can send ships like this. You can't do that otherwise. The rest of the time, there's no ships flying around. So, like I said, so you're kind of, I guess, most active during then, at least I am. And that's when I'm like awake, you know. And that kind of sucks because for me, at my house, my time, we're here in Las Vegas, the Raid Wars are happening at 9 o'clock at night. Let's see, 9 o'clock at night. I want to say 5 o'clock in the morning, and then 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, the 9 o'clock at night is not horrible because my kids are typically asleep by then. But then that's also when my wife wants to hang out. So trying to tell my wife, hey, sorry, I got to go here and tap on my phone screen for a bit, it gets a bit dicey, right? And all that. Right now, she's not feeling too well, so I was able to sneak down here and jump on and do my thing. And she's not going to give me too much problems. But if it was any other given day at this time, it's tricky to play. Obviously, 5 o'clock in the morning, it's kind of tricky for me. Because, I mean, that's usually when I do wake up that early for work, but I'm trying to get ready for work. So I can sneak in and get something done while I'm getting cleaned up. 1 o'clock in the afternoon, dude, that's right in the middle of my work day. And typically that's when things are getting kind of crazy. And, of course, Raid Wars is there. I'm trying to hide under my desk and get stuff done, But almost like having a tattoo. When you get a brand new tattoo, you don't have to tell anyone you have it. And somehow people that have never touched you in your life are now patting you on the back or slapping your arm saying, what's up to you? It's like they just sense you have a brand new tattoo and they have to touch it. And you're like, dude, that hurts. Back off. It's the same thing with Raid Wars. People that would never bother me at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Raid Wars comes along and now everyone wants to talk to me. Everyone needs something from me during freaking Raid Wars. And that can get kind of awkward when you're telling people like, hey, dude, back off. I got a ship coming in. They're like, what do you mean? And I go, it's Raid Wars, baby. Get out of my office. And, and people are like, what the hell is Raid Wars? I mean, if anything, I should probably tell my underlings, my employees, say, listen, you want to stay employed? You better log into this game and start hitting some ships, otherwise you're fired. But, yeah, I don't know if that would go over too well and all that. I don't know. My employees would want that. But then again, hey, you paid me to play a video game. Maybe. All right. So, yeah, we're kind of like in this holding pattern. Because I can sit there and spend more energy. I can open up some treasure chests. I really don't feel like using them at this point in the game, though. I should say in the game, but in Raid Wars. Because we still have 3 days of Raid Wars left. And I don't feel like just totally burning through everything on day 1. Double VP, yes. Double VP for the ships. That's what, Melanie, you're exactly right. That's why I said, during these 2 hours, this is the time, if you want to get your personal points, this is how you do it. You're going to get way more personal points for attacking ships. The only trick is, or I should say the trade-off is the ships, you're not gaining any crystals for the team. So the more points we get, personally, helps us with our personal rewards, and there's some clan rewards we get too, but for the team to get up in rank, right? For our clan to be up in rank. You can see over here if we get raid window. Hold on, not that one. Let's see here. Would it be attack maybe? Okay, here we go. Yeah, attack. Wait for the screen to pop up for you guys. Not that one. Here we go. Attack. You can see here loners, right, is rank 10. It goes down. Arya's Beast is rank 9, but are we better? Well, you're only better than a few of them right there. I'm rank 8. Mythic Warriors is rank 7. Fendari is rank 6. Suicide Squad is rank 5. Hellhounds! How the mighty have fallen. You're down at rank 4. Hellmouth. That's so crazy, Hellhounds. I thought you guys were the main team and Hellmouth was the backup team. But it looks like the backup team is higher than you guys are. Hey, take care, Draco. Thanks for jumping in, dude. I appreciate it. Right? Now, you can see there's no rank number 2, and it jumps down to rank 1 where Wolverines is. That means that we're rank number 2. So if you don't see a number in there, right? Let's say it skips a number. That's your rank for your team. So if you want your team's rank to go up, we have to get crystals, right? And you might be saying, well, what's that matter? What's that matter for us? Well, if you go here to the rewards, we'll jump into the rewards here. It really only matters for clan rank. Your personal rank, that's for you, right? The more points you get in the game personally, the higher your personal ranks are, and those do come with prizes. So you can see, I'll click on that real quickly, and there'll be some prizes there. Like, so the person that has rank number 1, who's definitely not me, let's click on that. It is, well, no surprise, it's one of the same players we see all the time at the top of these things. It is this dude, Carrie S. Anyways, and all that, at 212 personal point, 212,000 personal points. So that's personal rank number 1. I'm at 27, so I'm not going to get as much prizes. But you can see if you did get first place, let's click on that so you can see what the prizes are. I'll pop up here. Come on. Okay, you get 1,000 season tokens, 6,500 red gems, and 750 soul shards. Now, the amount of red gems you would invest into this doesn't really help you. So what you're really looking at are the season tokens. Is it really worth it for the season tokens? And also for personal points for the leaderboard for the whole season. We'll show that in a second. So that's personal points. That's where you're going there. Your clanmate contributions, you don't get anything for that. It's just bragging rights in the clan. Your personal points, you'll see over here when I click personal points, that there is going to give you a lot of different things, right? You got... you get a couple season tokens, you get some gems, you get some soul shards, all that kind of stuff. Over here at the finish at 295,000 personal points, you're going to get all of these little prizes. Now, you get all the level prizes all the way through. So it's not like you just get this small bit. You get all the prizes from level 100, or the first one at 100 points, all the way to 295,000. So it adds up when it comes to getting these items. Then, of course, you have your clan achievements. Those are going to be from your clan mates hitting certain milestones, so that's important. And then, like I said, we have clan rank. So that's the one we're going to look at right now. All right, so you can see clan rank number 1 gets quite a bit of stuff. So clan rank number 1, whoever finishes first in Raid Wars is going to end up snaking a bunch of stuff. You can see here it's like 3 rows of cool prizes, prismatic shards, all these things, good stuff. Second level is going to get a little less, right? Not a ton less. I mean, it's not like you're really taking a huge hit. You're getting like 150 less season tokens, less soul shards and all that stuff, 1 less prismatic shard. But overall, it's not horrible, right, for second place. Second place doesn't hurt a lot. It's not like there's a huge drop. It's more the bragging rights, right? So if you want to increase your clan's rank, well, then you're going to want to get crystals. So one second here. I gotta see something really quickly. All right, cool. All right. There. 1 second, guys. Type into someone else here. All right, so those are the things you're playing with. So yes, Melanie brings up a great point. You get extra VP during these 2 hours from the ships coming in. But the VP only helps really you out. It doesn't really help your team out per se. If you want to increase your clan rank, and that's something you guys really want, then you need to get crystals. So that like I said, that's the rub, and that's where you guys are kind of balancing. And also just keep that in mind. Let's see here. I think we're gonna have another ship coming in here sooner rather than later, and once it does, we can go to work. Yeah. All right. Now, there's definitely a lot of other strategies in the game that you can do. In this, I'm not going to go all the way into it because I want to save some for some of the other streamers to kind of get into. But if you are Raid Warren, definitely get to work, guys. We got 3 days. Use it. Okay. So you can see, all right, some ships are starting to fly around. What's that? Nope, attacking us, but I just saw something open up. Fendari sending a ship to somebody. I don't know. Anyways, but what's interesting is you can see the other people's ships going to other people's castles. It'd be cool if you can like click on those ships even though you can't attack them. And just to kind of keep like an eye on like, oh man, are they being attacked? Are they not? Because if their ship isn't being attacked, it's for one of two reasons, right? Either the other team is asleep or maybe the team attacking you is so powerful that you can't get through their defenses, right? You're overpowered for them, and they can't take out your ship, and so that lets you think like, well, if I attack those people, will I be able to get their crystals or not? Because let's say I click on Fendari right now, you can see up top on their thing. Let's see this pop up here. This is Fendari. They've got 45,000. Well, I guess 45.31. So I think it's a little more than 1,000 crystals. Now, 5,000 of those are protected. They'll never go below 5,000, right? We can sit there and just attack them and attack them and attack them, but they'll always keep at least 5,000. But we can grab up to 40,000 of their 45,000 not portal stones, little gems, right? So they are raidable if we sit there and raid them and start taking their stuff. Keep that in mind. Now, what you want to make sure you watch out for, guys, is making sure you're timing when your ships are going. Because let's say I'm attacking somebody's island or their base, and someone else sent a ship before me, and they get all the resources before I do, there won't be much for my ship to take. Now, let's say your ship can hold, let's use a round number, 10,000 stones we steal from a base. The team that we stole from can attack our ship, and they can get some of their crystals back. So if they don't shoot our ship down, we'll get some crystals, just not the full load. If they shoot our ship down, then we don't get anything. Right, we lost the crystals it took to send the thing out, and I think they get a majority of their stones back, but I think they lose just a few. I think so. It behooves you to shoot down a ship before it gets to you. Don't wait for it to take your crystals. Just saying. So where are we right now? Man, we got all kinds of stuff flying around. Oh, looks like we got something going to Wolverines. Okay, man. See what I'm saying, though, right now? Just kind of sitting around waiting for my energy to reload. It just takes a while. So I guess it's just mostly talking. This is where I think having Discord open would be good because we'd be talking to each other about other stuff. You know, talking about movies, the game, just life. Having to mute Chance and House left and right because they'd probably be saying something inappropriate and having to mute them. And unmute them when they finally, text me enough and say, unmute me, please. Alright. Yeah, this is boring now. Just gotta sit here and wait. I can spend some money, or gems, I should say, and buy some energy and do something. But I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna wait, because I'm gonna wait for a ship. The ship's coming in. Because I gotta get some personal points. Ah! Darn it. Where am I? Where are we here? Let's see something really quickly. Dang, dude. We're hurting this round. We gotta get way more. We need more gems. So maybe I won't hit a ship. Let's focus on gems, because we need some gems for sure. I don't know. This is crazy. We gotta get some gems. We gotta steal some from somebody, guys. We need some gems. Now, they are working on a brand new PvP mode. Yeah. Not full load. Exactly, Chance. I know. Oh, take care, Melanie. Thanks so much. I really appreciate you jumping in. Eventually we'll have Discord open and all that stuff. Just not today. But I got to work on that eventually. And all that. Otherwise, Chance will never stop harassing me about it. But, come on, man. Someone send us a ship or something. Oh, man. See, this is what I'm saying. I mean, obviously, we're hurting this round. Look. If you look over here at raids, you can see that Wolverines currently, this round, has the most amount of gems. Hellmouth has more than us. At least we have more than Hellhounds. But still, though, that's sad. We need more gems. So we need to go there and take more from people, or we need way more players just attacking regular lands and taking more gems. One of the two. So we're here waiting. Like I said, I can start doing that. Man, do I really want to spend? It's going to cost how much gems to do this? Ah! That's a lot of gems. That's a lot of gems. I don't know if I want to spend that much gems. 2,500 gems? Not right now. Or we can open something. Oof. I guess we can open. All right, let's open up 10 silver chests and see what happens. Let's see here. 10 silver chests. Bam. All right, I'll wait for you guys to see this because it's pretty sad. All right, so I clicked 10 silver chests, and this is what popped up. As you can see, you know, I only got 2 energy packs. Now, when things are costing me 20 energy packs to do a full reload, 2 energy doesn't go very far. Not at all. I got some cinders. 20 healing potions is not bad. But I really didn't get much stuff that I could use. Let's claim the bonus here. Got some gems. Okay, cool. So overall, I didn't get too much from that. So that's what I'm saying. I could burn through my chest right now, but it's not. Is it really worth it? Not per se, and all. Right? Not yet. Anyways, I'd much rather hope to get soul shards in Forge Fiesta, because that would just go further. Because you can't buy soul shards. I can buy energy, but I can't buy soul shards. Nope, no ships coming in, right? Nah. So like I said, right now we're in this holding pattern. Not too sure, guys, what we're going to do. We can either spend it. See, that's what I'm saying. So you have a choice. I have a choice. I can spend some money, or I should say gems, which cost me money. Get some energy, attack some castles, try to get a few little crystals. But, I mean, the gap between us, going back here to raids, and the people between us, I can't raid that much crystals to catch up. It's just not going to, I mean, it's not going to, the effect will be so negligible. What's the point? Unless everyone all of a sudden has a concerted effort to grab gems, it's not going to matter. It's too far in to this round already. Or I can wait for a ship and get some personal points. So I think I'll probably do that because I'd much rather invest the crystals in that to try to push my personal rank up. Because right now I'm at 100,000. I can try to push for at least 120 or something like that. I don't know. Or we can just call it a night and go to bed. We'll see. Just use what we got. Oh, hey, let's join someone's attack. At least we can do something. Now, I wish we could have done this in DOT. This would have been fun to join into people's attacks. How cool would it have been to jump into people's attack with your Titan? And just your Titan. No troops. Just your Titan. And run around and help out the other guy. And all that. Or, heck, even if you were just a troop unit. You can say, you know what? I'm going to jump into your specialized troop unit. Something we can pick. And we can go there and join in. And we move on our own. And kind of move around the base and be attacking with our troop. I mean, even though it's something as crappy as militia, it would still be pretty fun. It'd be pretty fun. I don't know. That'd be cool. There's something I do like about this one. Let's see here. Who am I dealing with? Gotta freaking finish you off, dude. Get rid of this Evermaw guy. I have him here because I'm just trying to finish him. Get a cool crown on this guy. Cool. Alright. So we're back here to waiting. Alright, we're here waiting again. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Ooh, the ship's incoming. Okay. So we can go there and see what we got. Who's attacking us? Wolverines. Yeah, that's who it was. It was John, this GW3ST. It looks like G-Webs to me. Anyways, let's attack him. Oh, man. Cool. All right. Yeah, you definitely need someone to like kind of talk to, don't you? Otherwise, just kind of start running out of stuff to talk about. Like I said, I wasn't planning the stream, so I should have wrote down some stuff to talk about. All right, so here it comes, guys. Do we buy 2,200 gems worth of energy and attack the crud out of this ship, or do we not? I mean, 2,200 gems, if you look at how much that would cost in the game if I was buying gems. Let's go here to the shop. Not packs. We want to look at gems. Let's see. I should pop up the screen here in a second. It costs about $10. It's $10, right? So basically, think about this. If I didn't have gems saved up and I wanted to buy gems to do this, it would cost me $10 right now in this event to buy enough energy to be attacking and keep on playing. So is $10 worth it? Is it really worth it for, let's see here, I mean, you got to think realistically, we might get about, I don't know, anywhere from 4, maybe 5,000 personal points at the most, I think, on a good solid run. And that's if I was hitting somebody that had a lot more VP than G West and all, right? If I was hitting someone at the top, so I'm hitting someone lower, it's going to cost. I mean, you got to see it's like all we got is G West. Let's see if we attack him. He's only worth 217. So yeah, I mean, we're probably going to get somewhere in about 4,000 range. Is 4,000 personal points worth $10 to me? No, it isn't, because that won't even get me to the next level of rewards to even somewhat offset the investment. It'd be better to take that $10 and buy 20 energy and wait until the next round to buy the cheaper energy, because every time it resets, every 8 hours, the purchase price of energy resets back down to 5 for the initial 100 pack. It goes 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and I think it stays at 50 from then on. I have never gone above 50, so I don't know if it keeps on going past that. I've only seen 50. I remember when Raid Wars first came out for us, at least when the game first started for us after launch, it went 5, 5, 10. There was 5 energy rounds, right? 5 energy pack rounds where you're able to sit there and get it. So I was able to get a lot more energy, but they changed that to where now it's 5, 10, 20, and that's really get you. So it's kind of crazy in that sense when it comes to it. But yeah, to me right now, I'm not going to spend $10 worth of gems. I know I've got 80,000 gems saved up, but I want to save those for something, either a push later on in Raid Wars, but with 3 days, I should have plenty of time to finish my personal points. It just sucks that we're not going to be able to push harder on the crystals. But, I mean, like I said, it's not a one-man mission. One person can only do so much on the crystal front. You really, really need a lot of players all joined in together and pushing for crystals to make sure that you guys finish each round with as many crystals as possible. So just keep that in mind there. Oh, man, dude. Okay. So since I won't be doing much more, I think that's going to call it for the stream. I really am glad. Oh, crud. Did I go? Wow, we went over an hour? Nice. All right, so, hey. Yeah, we'll call it there for me now, guys, because, I mean, there's only 40 minutes left of this round. And like I said, I'm not going to end up doing too much. But you guys, thank you so much for the people that joined in. Whether you stayed through it and you're still here or not, thanks for anyone that might be watching this. I'm not too sure why you would watch the replay of this. I know it's probably pretty boring. But if you did, hey, thank you so much. That's freaking cool. You're a true fan. Oh, are we going to get a ship back? What is this? I think so. 1 second. I want to see something. 5 seconds. What's going on here? 1. Oh! Yeah, we got a ship back. We got some crystals. Nice. But still, like I said, guys, nowhere near enough. Right? We got to be hitting these guys, taking stuff from their ships, all that good stuff. Oh, man. I wish I could sit there and be attacking that ship right now. It's just... Oh, it's only 4 energy, though, for 16. Let's do that. Boom. Okay. So, let's go ahead and hit this guy a couple more times and get some more stuff. All right, let's do a couple more attacks here. Maybe we want to do one more star attack in. Where are you, G West? Dude, how low? Oh, there you are. Okay. All right, we're going to hit G West a couple more times. And then we're going to call the night with one more star attack. I think I got enough for a star attack. Yep, we do. Perfect. All right. You know what that means. It's time to go get wrecked. Once again, thank you so much, Get Wrecked, for being the designated whipping boy of this season of Raid Wars. Take my Sclamus, man. Send him in to do some work. Get wrecked. That's just ironic, man, because that's all that's happening to this dude. He's just getting wrecked. I just know. I just know that pretty much I would say a good maybe 80-85% of the 10 teams, we'll call it like a little mini server that we have of Raid Wars, our 10 teams, is just smashing Get Wrecked because it's so simple to do. Oh my gosh, dude, that's just crazy. But there's one every Raid Wars. There's someone, man. He's just like the designated whipping post. Right? The redheaded stepchild at Walmart. Just get taken out. Or is it Kmart? I don't guess it doesn't really matter. It's pretty much the same. It's not Target, right? It's not all bougie. Cool. And that is the last attack of this round. We will have to wait until the next round. Now, if it was close to the end for us, what I would show you guys is once it resets, if you're going to be going to bed or something like that and you're not going to hit the next round of Raid Wars, you're going to be sleeping through it or whatever, or let's say you're working through it, then buy the cheap energy, right? Buy at least the 5, maybe the 10, and then when you are going to play, you'll have that energy saved up. Since you're not playing, you don't have to really worry about the refresh unless you're able to, like I said, log in periodically throughout the day, like every hour, 15, hour and a half. You log in, you use your 16 energy, then log back out until it refreshes again. Then you can do that. But so like I said, that's how you can do Raid Wars. That's just a strategy. That's how I would recommend doing. All right, guys. Well, that's it. Like I said, we got a half hour here. I'm not going to be able to do much more because I'm not going to invest that much gems myself right now. I'm just going to, be kicking around and waiting for my refresh and do what I got to do. So I will catch you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, I do want to do a stream. I will work on trying to see if I can get Discord to work. I've never tried it before with this software. If I can get Discord to open up, then that means I have to open up my Discord to you guys. I do have a Discord channel. I just don't have anybody in it other than myself. So I guess I have to sit there and invite people to Gaming on the Dark Side. If I do it, dude, tomorrow my stream, it will be 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, right? So PST. So 10 o'clock my time here in Vegas. So whatever that translates to you guys, that's when it will be. So if you're all the way over there in England, I think you guys are like 8 hours ahead of me. That would be like 6 o'clock in the morning, your time. So just, keep that in mind. We can do this. Ooh. But real quick though, guys, I am thinking tomorrow late morning my time, which would be, I want to say afternoonish European time, I was thinking about doing an old school stream and streaming some DOT. I haven't played that in a while, so if you guys want to see me taking my Nexus out and about, doing some stuff, wrecking some bases, seeing how rusty I am, well, hey, make sure you guys have that bell notification hit so you know when I go live, and you can see me playing some DOT tomorrow, because I thought that would be kind of fun. I really want to get in there and just dust it off, see what Darth Shigon can do in the old game. All right, guys. Well, hey, thank you all so much for joining in. I really, really appreciate it. Once again, I'm Darth Shigon, and as always, I hope to catch all of you gaming on the dark side. Oh, see you, Arnold. Hey, Darth.